Okay, you can
Share
start.
it.
You
Share
share
already.
already.
Okay, okay. All right, good, good. Thank you.
Okay,
The
so
link I shared.
you do 1, 2, I do 3, 4, is it?
I do 1, 3, you do 2, 4.
Okay, all right, let's start.
I share the screen.
Yeah, anyone lah. Either one of you can share the screen.
I share.
All right.
Can you see?
Yeah, can see now. I think the best way is not to share that screen. No? What you can do, you can share your desktop better.
Oh, so I have to download.
Download, no need to download lah.
Is it?
No need. You just share your desktop, then you open your browser from your desktop. Because from desktop you can see everything, correct? But never mind, you can just start. Okay. All right. Let's start now. I'm recording.
Oh. KZ just left.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay, guys. This is how the the presentation will be like, right? So, KZ and Azhar will present. The Q&A will be happening at the end of the presentation. All right. Okay, what you can do, what you're supposed to write you're supposed to write down the question that I've gave you. What is the question? On the title, what's the title?
How image and imagery.
Yeah, how
Okay.
image and imagery in packaging design influence purchase decision. Right. Okay. So, okay, can start. You can include that later in your slide. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Good morning, guys. Today we're gonna present packaging and imagery, me and KZ. So this is our contents. So first we'll explain about the uses of image in packaging.
Okay.
The second is types of images in packaging. Third is different aspects, and fourth is image versus imagery, the difference.
Okay. So where is
So first,
okay, go ahead.
So first, uses of images in packaging. The reason why it's important because it enables to communicate information. It represents the product of the thing. Yeah. Image used in graphic design should correlate with the story and message of the product.
Okay.
The images on the packaging are obliged to draw the attention from consumers.
Okay.
Next. Easy.
You could also elaborate on the things that you've stated in the slides. All right.
Yeah, so there are 4 types of images in packaging. You have illustrations. So those are mainly illustration-based packaging, photos. So sometimes people also use actual photos on packaging. And then you have photo and illustration, a combination of illustrations and to, I guess, enhance the photos. And at the same time, there are also packaging where it's just text. So you just see typography all over the packaging. And okay. Right. Next, Eva. So here are some examples on illustrations. So as you can see, usually people would use illustration as an advantage to enhance the customer's imagination, I'd say, and also to at the same time portray the branding of the company.
Okay.
So as you can see, there is on the left, I'm not sure which left or right you guys are at, but on the left with the orange.
Oh, yep.
Yes. So there is a coffee bag. So as you can tell, that is the illustration to illustrate, I guess, the branding and the feel of the company, not really to describe the coffee. Whereas on the right, if you see the drink, the illustration is to illustrate the flavor that is literally inside the drink. So I guess they use the advantage of illustrations to show whoever's going to pick up the can that inside this is the content.
Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes it is to push forward your branding, and sometimes it is to also give off a particular message. Okay, next. So then after that, you have literal photos. So sometimes this could also be another technique to have a very chic, I'd say, very stylish looking packaging. So these are from Gillette. I think this is a conceptual packaging that we found. So literally they would just take the picture of the content of the inside. But definitely it gives off a very vintage feel as well. The next. And then this is another example. So another example of photos you can see mainly, I think, in groceries. I think this definitely adds on to the consumer's decision in purchasing whatever they need to buy. So in terms of, you can see in cans. So like this one is corned beef, and then this is, what do you call it? Not red beans.
Baked beans.
Baked beans. Baked beans. Yeah. So these kind of imagery give the consumers a more, I guess, and plus you have so many other brands to pick from. So sometimes these photos can help with the decision making on like, oh, this photo looks nicer, I think I'll get this one.
Okay.
You know? Okay. Next.
All right.
So and then this is an example of the illustrative and photo combination. So this particular case, as you can see, they are trying to illustrate the push forward with the colors and the leafy greens to show off a very green and image and healthy image, whereas they also add on a picture so that people would know that this could be a possibility for you. Like this could be a possibility on how your meal is going to look like if you buy this, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then this is just text only. I think these ones are quite commonly seen in pharmaceuticals and skincare lines as well. Some more text only packaging.
Base design.
Yeah.
So next is the different aspects to consider when designing a packaging.
Okay.
So for target audience, so on the left, you can see the target audience is for children. So it's like very fun and colorful.
Okay.
And for on the right side, it's more gender neutral for those LGBTQ. Yeah, it's more gender neutral.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't
Specific to a gender.
Specific, yeah. And on the left is more masculine. So it's like shaving cream brush. It's for men, so their design is more masculine and vintage, I guess. And on the right is more feminine. Yeah, it's a skincare.
Okay, very good.
So image relation to products. So this is like their image literally relates to the product. So this is carrot jam. So they have this carrot cut out to represent carrot. And
it's a cutout.
This is, yeah, it's a cutout here.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a sticker.
You can see the inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is a lemon juice can. So they have lemon illustrations, and this is crackers. So they have their flavors outside, illustrated outside the packaging.
Okay.
So this is dog food. So they have the chicken. This is photos also. Photos and illustrations.
That's a dog food,
Yeah.
Wow.
These three.
Oh wow.
So because I thought it's a food product for human.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then they have cat here. That is cat.
Okay.
Food, cat,
So it's very
cat,
small.
dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And this is crackers also. Chips.
Super misleading actually.
Okay. We're gonna discuss this
But
later.
they want to promote like organic stuff for dogs.
Okay.
guess.
So okay, never mind. Can never mind continue. I like the way she elaborate, but in a way, no mind. Okay, continue.
Okay, this is
Okay.
quality. Quality is also important. As you can see, this tree is all coconut water. But in my opinion, this is more like this is more attractive than this. this looks kind of
Attractive.
cheap.
Okay,
But if
okay.
I want to save money, I'll buy this. I guess
How you know that's cheaper? For all you know, that's more
Okay,
expensive.
that one is
the
Q&A comes
design of.
later. Q&A comes later. We're gonna go through one by one, and we're gonna discuss and
Okay.
ask question. Okay, okay, continue.
Okay, this one is the two of them is the same thing, but
Mm-hmm.
usually, in my opinion, I'll choose this lah. It looks healthier than this. This looks very instant. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So what is imagery? Imagery consists of descriptive language that can function as a way for the reader to imagine the world of the piece of literature and also add symbolism to the work. So just like how I was describing the examples before, imagery could help on giving a more sense of image to the imagination, to whatever they are trying to sell. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm trying to control Eva's mouse. I don't know if I'm controlling Eva's screen or not.
You can control. I think Hazy can request to control the mouse.
Yeah,
Or you can just say skip lah.
Oh, okay. Eva just skip lah. Next.
Okay, so you did it.
So this is this is the main topic, which is image versus imagery. So
correct.
what is image and what is imagery? So between the difference is that image is the visuals you see through your eyes. So it's the literal things you see. And imagery, so the word imagery is generally associated with mental pictures. It creates visual representations of ideas in your minds.
Correct.
So like I said, like as before also, like the ones we have been trying to explain to you guys is the fact that sometimes an image can give off a different imagery, even though literally you are showing something, but what you're giving off to a consumer could be way off than what you also want. You never know.
Okay. All right.
So this is an example of an image. So you can see that in terms of image, they put on colorful illustrations of fruits and flowers, and then also the names of the tea to describe the tea inside. But in terms of imagery, I think what you can get from looking at the packaging is that it is fresh, fragrant, also organic and natural.
Okay.
Next.
You press.
Okay, so this one's another example. So this is the image shows a photo of a dog cut out on the also juxtaposed as teeth, called white bites. But based on our analyzation, we kind of feel like they're trying to promote healthy teeth for dogs.
Is it? I don't know. That is okay. Again, different interpretation or
different. Yeah, exactly.
The audience, correct. Okay.
But because they're highlighting the teeth, it kind of gives off that this is a product for dogs' teeth. Okay, next.
Okay.
This one's another example of a hand cream. So you can see from the image on top, you see illustrations of fragrant plants and white background. And in terms of imagery, it gives off a very fresh, natural and clean feel. Next. This is the one you see before. So the you see illustrations of vegetables, a name of the brand, and an arrow showing down to a peephole circle of the grains inside. I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah. So what is this actually?
So this is, I believe it's like grain. It's like a rice substitute, like couscous. I believe so. And and definitely the colors chosen with the illustration style, it gives off a very organic feel, very raw, very healthy, and very matured also. So definitely, I guess all people will be attracted to this in the supermarket.
Probably.
Next. Correct. And then, so this one is it's from the same brand as we've been pointing out before. So this is the juice brand in a can. So you see illustration of strawberry and watermelon to describe the flavor of the drink. But in terms of imagery, I think it possesses a very fresh, summer-like, thirst-quenching feeling that they are putting across.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's about it.
Very good insight, very good presentation. And then, but then again, you somehow answered the question of the topic. Okay, imagery. How does it? What's the question again? I forgot. The question was how imagery impacting design influence purchase decision. So basically, you've answered the question. All right. So any question from the can we? Okay, I need to stop the recording now.